You are sitting in a coffee shop, your friend says something, and suddenly you've lived this exact moment before. Same words, same lighting, same weird stain on the table. You know this already happened, but it didn't. So what the hell is going on? Welcome to Deja Vu, where your brain is lying to you. Deja vu literally means already seen in French, because apparently the French had this glitch before anyone else could name it. About 60 to 70% of people experience it, usually when we're tired or stressed. And here's the creepy part. For those few seconds, you're absolutely convinced you've seen the future, or you're in a time loop, or the Matrix just hiccuped. But the reality, way weirder than sci-fi. Your brain isn't predicting the future, it's misfiling the present. Think of your brain like a computer with two processes, experiencing something and saving it to memory. These happen in sequence. You experience it first, then file it away. But sometimes there's a lag, a tiny delay, and your brain saves the memory a split second too early while you're still experiencing it. So your brain checks its files, finds this moment already stored, and goes, wait, I've seen this before. Except that you haven't. Your brain just saved the file before finishing the download. This happens in your hippocampus and temporal lobe, the memory centers of your brain. When these areas misfire, you get a déjà vu. In fact, people with temporal lobe epilepsy experience déjà vu way more often because their brain's wiring misfires regularly. Here's another possibility. You did see this moment before, just not consciously. Let's say you walked into that coffee shop while scrolling your phone. Your conscious brain was reading a text, but your subconscious was recording everything. The layout, the people, the sounds. You weren't paying attention, so it didn't register consciously. Then, 5 minutes later, you look up and actually focus on the room. Your subconscious goes, oh yeah, we've got this data already, but your conscious brain thinks it's brand new. The mismatch creates that eerie, I've been here before feeling. Your brain saw it, you just weren't looking. The hologram theory. This one's wild. Some researchers think memories aren't stored in one place. They're distributed across your brain like a hologram. Each memory is broken into fragments. Visual pieces here, emotional pieces there, context somewhere else. When you're forming a new memory, your brain might accidentally grab a fragment from an old memory that's similar. Same lighting, similar conversation tone, whatever. Your brain stitches together this Frankenstein memory using 90% new data and 10% old data. The result? A memory that feels both new and familiar at the same time. That's deja vu, a memory remix your brain made by accident. Here's what freaks me out about deja vu. It's proof that your reality is constructed, not recorded. You think you're experiencing the world directly, but you're not. You're experiencing your brain's interpretation of the world. And sometimes your brain gets the story wrong. It edits, deletes, invents details, and mixes up the timeline. Deja vu is just the moment when you catch your brain in the act. It's the glitch that reveals you're living in a story your brain is writing in real time, and occasionally the narrator makes mistakes. So next time you feel deja vu, don't panic. You're not psychic. You're not in a simulation. Your brain just hiccuped while filing paperwork, which somehow makes it even weirder than time travel. If your brain lies to you about other stuff, hit subscribe.